Hello? Hello, welcome. Hello, welcome to join live stream. Good afternoon. Good afternoon, welcome. Good afternoon. Welcome to join live stream. Before we start our Chinese tea class, I would love to introduce myself. My name is Yi Tao. I'm professional Chinese tea sommelier. In each tea class, I would like to premium Chinese tea to share in the live stream to show you how to brew it with the traditional Gong Fu Cha Wei, and I explain the details and the features regarding the flavor and taste about this tea in our live stream. During our tea class, if any questions, please feel free to share in our comment. Okay, the tea. The tea I want to brew with you today in our live stream. This tea I don't have ever tried. This tea we call it in Chinese call it Taiping Houkui, Monkey King green tea. If you cannot remember translation, just call it as Monkey King green tea. This tea is from Yellow Mountain, Anhui Province. Yellow Mountain, if you ever attended our last week live stream, did you remember that we introduced, presented? It's called Yellow Mountain Maofeng. Yeah, it's from the same area like the Yellow Mountain Maofeng. This type of Houkui, let's say we call it one of the top 10 Chinese green tea in the market in the past. That's why. First of all, I want to explain that green tea, or Chinese green tea, can stand out among hundreds of Chinese teas. Means this tea must be first of all must be the quality regarding flavor taste. It must have a unique flavor taste. And secondly, this tea should have appearance that people can remember, just like West Longjing, like Longjing, Biluochun, Taiping Houkui. Yeah, Taiping Houkui is a great example of Chinese fine green tea. Taiping Houkui now, I'm just holding this. Did you notice something very interesting about this Taiping Houkui? This Taiping Houkui, in fact, is large. You see, it's large. It's large. Compared with other Chinese green tea is large. It measures around 10 to 15 centimeters. It's kind of large, and besides, it's flat. Good morning, madam. And it's flat. It has beautiful green color, fresh green color. It's flat. It's large. This Taiping Houkui, once you try it, you will remember it forever, because so far this is the largest green tea I've ever seen in my life. And besides this Taiping Houkui, it's very interesting. Taiping Houkui, there's a Chinese tea jargon to describe its appearance. We say two leaf for holding, breathing one bud. When you will see, this is a Taiping Houkui from Chinese Yellow Mountain, Huangshan, from Huangshan area. In Huangshan, as now we are in this Huangshan, Yellow Mountain. Yellow Mountain is referring to area, and last live stream last week, I presented the Maofeng and Taiping Houkui, both from this area. Now let me. Okay, today in our live stream, I will show you how to brew this tea simple glass cup. During our tea class, if you have any questions, please feel free to share in our comments. 太平猴魁。太平猴魁。So funny questions. Second, I just write the comment in write the information about this in your comment. Second, 太平猴魁。No, nothing of tea. This is fascinating. Thank you. You're welcome. Okay, now let's continue. Yeah, this tea you can always use teapot to. What do you find? Where do you find your ingredients? What do you make ingredients? If you're using anything while showing the live stream, please go to check our tea shop link in our bio. You can always use to brew this tea. Is this Taiping Houkui? Taiping Houkui is it's a very lovely tea. It has a very it has an interesting nickname. We call it as tea wood. Why? Because it, it can stand up just like wood in the cup. I will show you how to make it. Now this is the Taiping Houkui. You see, it's very lovely. It's very lovely. Okay. Okay. To brew a good cup of Taiping Houkui, we need to pay attention to three key points. The first thing, tea to water ratio. Just like other Chinese green tea to water ratio, you can use around 1 to 50, and water temperature. For Taiping Houkui, use water about 85 degrees Celsius. A steeping time a few seconds to 15 seconds. This type is characterized by its long-lasting, refined, very elegant, refreshing floral, oaky aroma, and a silky, very rich, mellow flavor and taste. This as Taiping Houkui presents Taiping Houkui as one of the most representative Chinese green tea in Chinese tea market. If you never try it, this tea I strongly recommend to you, and I think you will love it. This tea, personally, I love very much Taiping Houkui. Now I will show you how to brew it. Taiping Houkui, it's very simple to prepare. It's very for Chinese green tea. Unlike oolong, Chinese green tea, you just need a cup, a mag, a pack, a mag or tumbler. But it's physically it's very beautiful, exceptional. So I suggest you, I suggest that when you brew this tea, you can choose a transparent glass cup to bring it, just like the cup I'm using today. Okay, so final questions? If you have any, please feel free to share in our comments. The first step, we call it preheating process. To preheat all the teaware we're gonna use in this tea ceremony. To preheat. In this tea ceremony, if you want to pour the tea out, you can also choose to use a fair cup. To preheat everything you use. This is here. There's a tip I want to share with you. Uh, is Taiping Houkui. You see, the Taiping Houkui is large. Taiping Houkui is large. If you, as we call it, we just call it as tea wood. So when you brew it, what there's a very helpful tip to make this stand up like a wood inside the cup. It's large, and see here. This is the bottom part. Is the stem, the stem part. The stem part has rich fiber, and the top part is the point of the leaf. In general, this part is thinner, and this the point of the tea leaf. This part absorbs water faster than this fiber stem part. So avoid that if we pour water at the same time. What's the problem? This part is absorb the water much than the bottom part, and will fall down, and the view will be not so beautiful. So here's a tip I want to tell you, to share with you. First of all, we put the tea into the cup. This dry Taiping Houkui actually is a very pleasant vegetable aroma, fresh grass fragrance. Okay. So first of all, we pour a little bit water into the cup and let the stem part to absorb water first of all. Just like this, absorb for a while. The leaf too big for guy. It's okay because when you brew it, it will because the leaf will become softer, and it's okay to with guy one. But if you have glass cup, it will be glass cup will be better. Now, okay, let it absorb for a while, and then we continue the water. You see that? Now it's a very beautiful. For it's like it's a very beautiful for us. There's like the woods. They stand up in the water. Please look at. That's why we call it as tea wood. That's why we call it as tea wood. Look at, wow. Did you see? Look at, it's so beautiful. His Taiping Houkui is featured by its so elegant, refreshing floral oak aroma. That's a spring fragrance, so refreshing. It's very beautiful. And then see that the tea soup is very clear. That's a premium Chinese green tea. That's a premium Chinese green tea. For the moment, we are brewing Taiping Houkui Monkey King green tea. This tea is one of the most representative Chinese green tea. This tea, if you never try any Chinese green tea yet, I highly recommend because never seen a green tea. First of all, sound like a wood. Physically, it's so large, so unique, and secondly, for the flavor and taste. Taiping Houkui, let's say Taiping Houkui roasting, very unique, very unique, exclusive floral oak aroma. And this fragrance is really memorized. Once you try a few times Taiping Houkui, you will always, just like a Longjing, just like a Longjing. Once you try for a few times, you can remember forever because they are just so exceptional. Now let me try it. Well, it tastes mellow and sweet, very fresh. Every time I try this, I always enjoy so much. This is Taiping Houkui. Uh, because I'm using for the water temperature, you can use around 80 to 90 degrees Celsius. If you use too hot, if you use too hot water, you can pour it out because for the moment the tea is a little bit hot to drink. I just want to pour the tea out to let you see the tea soup color. The lips look fine. Yeah, that's Chinese. It's premium Chinese green tea. This tea. Please look at the tea soup, and you see that from the ink merchant upright a few you got a few varied options, green tea options, and you may notice that for premium Chinese green tea, the tea soup color, first of all, it's always bright, clear, and light green. See that? A light yellowish green. This tea worthy to have a try. What are the benefits of this particular? If you're interested in the health benefits, you go to check our link. The first of is tea is especially for Chinese green tea. Tea. First of all, it's the it's the best, the most healthful beverage you can find in the market. Secondly, it's the health benefits like it's a pleasure for it's a relaxing moment for your mentality for and some connect with your body. Beyond the health benefits, prefers wear your beautiful clothes. So it doesn't matter I wear glasses or not because more important is our tea. The, even I change our tea whenever always prepared, select premium Chinese teas for you. And please look at this is our first session. Yes, every day for Chinese green tea green tea is non-dated tea, so uh, green tea is very good for antioxidant, anti-aging. But I don't want to go further in this because our topic is always on the tea, tea tasting, tea tasting. Now I'm gonna try. Now you see the color. It's very beautiful. Yeah, yeah. This tea from the first sip. For Chinese, when you taste the Chinese green tea, each sip is so precious. Why? Because the best. Uh, it's common to know that, and I remind you again. The best infusions for Chinese tea is from the first to the third infusion. Let me try especially with this beautiful hand-painted Chinese chrysanthemum flower. You see, when I pour the tea into the cup, it's so beautiful. I try. Beautiful cup with using a beautiful wonderful tea. I'm not having tea, but this is very relaxing. This tea taste. This tea, let's yeah. This tea first of all tastes very mellow, sweet, and fresh. This Taiping Houkui, as I told you, this Taiping Houkui is featured by its unique flavor and taste. Taiping Houkui is very recognizable, very physically and from the taste and aroma. Uh, this tea, because this tea, first of all, this tea, um, let's say this tea is very intriguing physically because a second, I just second. Because first, from the cup you see that in for most Chinese green teas, uh, for Chinese green teas, when I introduce a green tea, I always emphasize the grade, just like white tea. I will always tell you, it's made from one leaf, one bud with two leaves. Okay, but this one is just inception, because typing Hoku will deliberately let on purpose will let the tea leaf to growing up. But it's very interesting because we even it's always like this typing Hoku. The you notice that the size is large. It's large. Yeah, it's large compared with the Biluochun, Longqing, other Chinese green tea. It's really large. This is because we let the tea leaves growing up on purpose. So for typing Houkui, but this typing Houkui remains the typical. The we call it two leaves holding one bud. Two leaves holding one bud. This is Monkey King green tea is very definitely worthy to have a try. If you never tried any Chinese green tea yet, let's just try it. You understand why we call Chinese green tea fine tea, and you will understand for Chinese, we don't drink the green tea outside China, the green tea from other country. Basically we don't drink it because just look at this Taiping Houkui. A Taiping Houkui, um, just from flavor taste, it's so charming. It tastes. Now let me try it again. It's very flavored uh, with sweetness and uh, a vegetable and a vegetable aroma, floral oaky fragrance. Taiping Houkui, this tea, we are. Um, just try it. Because Taiping Houkui, this tea unlike just not let's say Taiping Houkui presenting a unique flavor and taste, and you not perceive from other tea. For all Chinese green teas sold in our tea shop, each of them uh, is very representative. Uh, this tea, it's really it's a pleasure to drink it. After drinking, there's a great sweet aftertaste. Now let's continue with second infusion. I've been drinking Ceylon tea with Chan spices. For Chinese teas, we don't for for pure Chinese tea we don't add anything because only to say the less is more. We brew the tea only with water. Water. It would be great appreciate if you could shed some light on the relation between humans and animals in Buddhist culture. Professor. Okay, that's a great topic. Yes, for sure. When I finish this infusion, I can play a video for you. It's a very lovely video, very inspiring video. Um, Second, I just finish this. This for the moment bringing a yellow mountain. Sorry, Taipei from Yellow Mountain. This is from Yellow Mountain. Beside this this tapping oak from Yellow Mountain, we also have this from Tibet. As our Franco, you mentioned this. We also have a few teas from Tibet. In China, there's a famous quarter, the best tea, the wonderful teas growing up from high mountain. Um, uh, why? Because first of all, like this tea. Just when you drink this tea, this tea, uh, because for green tea, the craftsmanship of green tea is relatively simple. The quality of the green tea very much relies on the raw material itself. Uh, for instance, this tea when you drink it, you will notice that this tea, first of all, it tastes very tender, very aromatic. The fragrance is long lasting and without any astringency and bitterness. It proves a few things. Craftsmanship, yeah, Chinese green tea craftsmanship. very interesting. Later on, show it. And then secondly, the environment of this tea. I always say because we don't. This tea just reveals everything in front of us because we just you see I just brew this tea with spring out. The water I'm using is spring water. You can use spring water or purified water. So, uh, so this tea just reveals everything for us. Please look at. I played this video, this very inspiring video for you. It's a it's a really lovely video that you see that cute. It's a cute white sheep just eating the noodles with this Tibetan Buddhist Tibetan monk. And you may did you do you notice that for the left ear of this sheep, the little sheep is wearing a red mark. It's not because it's not. It's identity. It's identity. This identity means what? Means this sheep, this sheep, this little sheep. This little sheep is free sheep because in Buddhism, in Buddhism, in Buddhism, no matter it's Chinese Buddhism and in general in Buddhism, there's a concept of releasing life means you release freedom for most case for animals like you release life for sheep like this little sheep means somebody we don't know which one which one but somebody ever bought this sheep means he pay for this sheep to let him free and in Tibetan plateau one day if you go you will see if you see the little ships like this where the red mark you understand that this is a free ship means he's free like a human being in this land and nobody can kill it nobody can let's say we don't yes nobody can hurt him and he just equal like human being in the land because he doesn't belong to any shepherd and this is a really lovely video. It's really touching. If you if you have any thought about this video, just feel free to share in our comment. And now I also want to show you this Taiping Houkui. It's how Taiping Houkui craftsmanship. 有可能像这个叫。 And you see why this typing OE it's flat. It looks very flat because it's let's say pressed. Thank you so much for sharing this memory. Yeah, that is a very inspiring video. It's very touching. It's very lovely. And our our Chinese Tibetan plateau. Tibetan plateau is referring to the yeah we say geographically geographical Tibet. Yeah, this Tibet. Tibet Tibet is a paradise. It's a paradise, and especially yeah. Besides the religion and the civilization, culture, too, and uh, it was a great surprise to discover uh, teas from Tibet, more too as well. More too. Next week I will pick. I will introduce black tea from Tibet. So, funny, any questions or any thought, you can always feel free to share in your comment. This is our second infusion. Second infusion. Beautiful, light, green, clear tea soup. The fragrance, this floral, this here is a salad, floral oaky aroma. Floral oaky aroma plus vegetable fragrance. Vegetable fragrance. It tastes mellow, sweet, fresh, and flavored. Featured by its unique flavor and taste. This tea 这赖龙井啊，龙井、太平猴魁、六安瓜片、碧螺春、蒙顶冈 lecture, they present a unique flavor and taste. Especially for the flavor taste, it's very recognizable. It's it tastes so it because those just remember that for those famous historically famous green tea always emphasize that Chinese green tea can stand out among hundreds green tea. This tea must be outstanding, and this tea must be recognized, just like Taiping Houkui. If you're interested in this Taiping Houkui, please go to check our tea shop link in our bio. So, funny questions? After drinking it, there's a great sweet of taste and a lingering aromas inside your mouth. interested in this Taiping Houkui, please go to check out t-shirt link in our bio. I don't know if I can brew this tea with Gaiwan. Seems yeah, it's you can always brew this tea with Gaiwan because when you bring it, it the this typing audio becomes soft. It's soft, and then it becomes soft and not shortened but soft. It's okay to, but I show you this because if uh, I I show this because I want you to view the this tea wood. Why we call it it's a wood-like appearance. Uh, why this tea we call this tea as tea wood because it can stand up like a wood in the water. That's my purpose. You all know how knowledge in Chinese tea. It's called history, going back 5,000 astonishing customers. Thank you, Franco. Um, uh, it's very refreshing. Uh, you know, when you feel nervous, you can try a good cup of Chinese green tea because, first of all, Chinese green tea contains very high content of theanine, and the theanine, this substance, is very very helpful to relieve your anxiety, your stress. Actually, that's why you feel more relaxed, less stressed after drinking a good cup of tea. It looks beautiful in the glass like a small forest. Yeah, definitely. Um, that's why that's why I advise you to brew this type in Houkui with a glass cup because it's so beautiful, so unique, and I don't want to hide its beauty. I just want to show you. Not every tea can be brewed with this way. Just not every green tea can be brewed way. Only authentic. But just for this type in Houkui, uh, this type the quality is great. The quality when you for this type in Houkui, even you brew, you just Sky one that's not any problem. But Guy one mark anything, any utensils, it's okay. For the water, if the water is too hot, uh, you can put cold water down, cool it down inside a cup, inside a fake cup. For this type of water, you can use the water around 80 to 90, 80 to 90 degrees Celsius, around 85. That's good. For the moment, the teas are still a little bit hot. So, funny questions? So, funny questions? If you have any questions, please feel free to. I want to show you those wow, beautiful teacups. So funny questions about Taiping Houkui. This Taiping Houkui, the best infusion is the first to third infusion. It can brew over 5 times, 5 infusions, 5 infusions. But the best is the first to third infusions. Every sip is very precious. We always say cup of drinking a cup of Chinese green tea, fine green teas, like to embrace the entire spring. That's definitely. Taiping Houkui, Taiping Houkui, Taiping Houkui highly recommend to you. It's also one of my favorite green tea. And this tea, let's say this tea is very the flavor and taste of this Monkey King Taiping Houkui green tea is very recognizable. Once you try it, you will remember it. You will remember it. Not every tea can be remembered, but this tea is this tea boasts such unique features, characters. It's like identity. It's like our personal identity. Just let people to remember this tea. Still a little bit hot. It's okay to try it. Looks like there's an interesting name. Do you know the name origin? It's Taiping Houkui. It's because it's okay. Taiping Houkui. What do you mean original? For Chinese, famous Chinese teas, there are always some anecdotes, but for this tea, the name is related with the birthplace, the birthplace, the birthplace, the birthplace. Oh, this tea it is from the birthplace, but I don't know how they why for it. I know this the name relates with the birthplace, the village, the village name, but I don't know exactly the details. It's like a Longjing. Longjing is from Longjing is from uh, Longjing village, the birthplace. In China, in general, the teas, the teas, the teas, yeah, the teas. The name of the tea reveals the birthplace where this tea from. Like Liu Bao, Liu Bao is from Liu Bao town, and Longjing is from originally from Longjing village. It is sweet, mellow, very sweet, and gentle, um, smooth, without any astringency and bitterness. Very refreshing floral oaky aroma. This tea is characterized by its long-lasting, subtle floral oaky fragrance. Very unique floral oaky fragrance. This tea, this tea is from this tea growing up uh, in the foot of um, uh, Yellow Mountain, Huangdan. We can say that the environment is excellent. The environment of the tea trees are excellent, and this tea just when this tea, I remember that this tea has been I don't know which year. I remember 1915 in the uh, what's the competition name? Very interesting. This tea has ever won a very important prize in a national, not national, international, international exposition in 1915, in 1915, yeah, 19, uh, 15, yeah, 1915, last century. Such a nice informative presentation. Thank you. Sleeping like yeah, too late. That's have a good night. If you're interested in this tea, please go to check our tea shop link in our bio. Oh, it's so beautiful to drink the green tea with yeah this chrysanthemum cup. Thanks for information. I heard Anhui is a good place to vote. Yeah, for south of China, south. Yeah, Anhui province is very important. Tea, let's say Anhui is a very important green very important green tea province. Yeah, yeah, Anhui. Anhui, yeah, like Anhui has a few, not few, um, yeah, but they're like Taiping Houkui, Luan Guapian, Yellow Mountain Maofeng, they both from, oh, and Kimen, they both from Anhui province. Anhui province. This tea highly recommend to you, highly recommend to you. One of the most representative Chinese green tea. High mountains, high mountains um, surrounded mist and clouds produce better tea. That's a that's a fact. That's a fact. I'll come back in a few seconds during this waiting time. If you're interested in this typing Hopi Monkey King green tea, please go to check our tea shop link in bio, in our bio. Okay, and come back in a few seconds. our fourth infusion. It's very beautiful. The color changes. Please look at this cup. It's 100% handmade, hand painted. This cup is operated with flower animal crafts. When you touch it, you can feel the thickness of the pigments. Inside and outside, it's fully painted. Personally, I especially love the inner painting. Look at the details of of the thin, every single thin chrysanthemum petal. Just look at it. So beautiful. And outside. It's very elegant. Details of chrysanthemum, the chrysanthemum, the petal, the flower petal is very thin and very small, and this is like a miniature painting on Teaware. This cup from Chinese Jingdezhen, from Chinese Jingdezhen. The color matches very well. Colors matches so well. So this one very elegant, very elegant. A few shapes available. Beside this shape we call it 鸡心杯. For those flowered cups, they are very natural because in Chinese culture, flowers doesn't relate necessarily interrelates with feminine. No, it's in Chinese culture, flower is very natural element decoration. This cup. Inside and outside fully painted. It's painted by the same artisan. And you know for painting inside we demand very high skill. This teacup shape we call yasho, pressing hand cup, elegant and outside. Just look at the details of the painting. You know, the value of the artistic value of this cup. It's from Chinese Jingdezhen. Outside Jingdezhen, there's no any place could uh, make the uh, outside Jingdezhen, there's no any place to make such cup. The painting and the quality of the porcelain and the glaze. This is a Jingdezhen. Jingdezhen great Jingdezhen artwork. That's really beautiful. Among varied flower cups in our shop, this one is one of my favorites. This one, chrysanthemum cup, personal like very because the details are perfect. It's like a miniature classical Chinese painting on Tiware, operated with animal 粉彩. If I interest anything we're showing the live stream, please go to check our tea shop. Here. But also have this one. It's fully painted from Jingdezhen, Chinese Jingdezhen. Hand painted with a very famous Chinese poem. Personally, I love the color. Let's say the contrast of the pigments, and blue and the gold brown. This craftsmanship is regarded as one of the most skillful contemporary breakthrough craftsmanship in Jingdezhen. We call it blue-white porcelain underglaze gold. It's really 130, 40 ml. What do the characters say? It's a poem. If you're interested in it, please go to check our link. It's a classical poem. This guy one, even you are new to guy one, this guy one is very comfortable to hold it. It's very, very comfortable to hold it. And this is the tray. This guy one, there's cup to match. If you buy, I recommend to buy the entire set. Fully painted. It's very elegant. It's hinted with Chinese artistic calligraphy, very classical, very artistic calligraphy. Chinese calligraphy is let's say since the creation of our language, our calligraphy is always is one of the most let's say most antique, the most antique art in Chinese history. This one is it's very elegant, very elegant. This is a tea tree. Even you don't display. This, by the way, this poem is it's very beautiful. It's very beautiful. This tea tree, yeah, fully painted. This is something that we can clean it. It's not floor, just stick. It's a lip, something. We can clean that. I will clean it later. This tea tree is hand painted as well. Hand painted with the famous classical poem. This one can match with any teapot you want. In any color. It's really beautiful. If you're interested, this is the cup. Set. This hand painted Chinese artistic calligraphy I highly recommend to you. This set I personally like very much as well. So funny questions? This cup. So funny questions? If you don't have any further question, time to say goodbye. Thank you so much for watching. If you like anything we are showing in the live stream, just go to check out tea shop link in our bio. It's very lovely. If you don't have any further questions, time to say goodbye. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you. And if you just attend our live stream late, don't worry, I will post the record when we finish the tea session today. Thank you so much for your attendance, and see you next time. Take care. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Ciao ciao. Thank you. See you next time. Ciao ciao. Bye bye.